Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. This is Schmitty's Garage. My name is Schmitty, and this is my garage for now. We don't have a garage just yet, but it is the journey to get to the garage, and that is what matters. Today, I wanted to thank you guys for tuning into today's video. We are going to be replacing the brake lights and the reverse lights on this 2007 F-150. We are going to convert them to LED. It is as simple as just changing a bulb. And so therefore, all you're going to need is an 8mm socket. You're going to go ahead and put that on your ratchet or on your drill, like how I have right here. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to remove this bolt here. Okay, and once you remove that one, you can go ahead and put that somewhere safely where it won't drop. And then you remove this one over here. And now the tail light is ready to come out. Okay, so now when you want to pull this tail light out, essentially what you want to do is you want to brace from one side over here with your fingers, and also from right over here, kind of like in the crack over here. You want to kind of brace that with the tips of your fingers, and you kind of want to pull towards you, right? You want to kind of pull back this way. So once you do that, the tail light should come out. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I could prop the camera right here so I can show you guys exactly how to do it. I'm going to put one hand here, and you're going to just pull out towards you. You're going to give it a nice little tug, and there you go. It just popped right out. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to twist these sockets. You're going to twist them counterclockwise, and they should come right out, and the bulbs will be exposed. You can go ahead and put your tail light down. Okay. The dual filament up top is going to indicate that this is a brake light and a tail light, and then the single filament on the bottom is going to indicate that this is the reverse light. Just in case you guys get confused, that's that. You guys can go ahead and clean this up if you wish at this moment, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get straight into changing these lights out. So first things first, these are xenon white, so that would indicate that these are the reverse lights. I will leave a link for these lights in the description if you guys want to purchase these, but otherwise, no worries. What I like to do is I don't know if you guys can see that, I like to bend these tabs out so this way it makes a tighter connection as it goes into the socket. So, but I don't like to bend them too much because these things are very delicate and they can break. You just want to bend them out just a little bit, maybe even less than that would work. And so since these are the reverse lights, we can go ahead and pull out, just shimmy the bulb out back and forth. And now the reverse light is out. Now we can go ahead and put this reverse light in. All right, just make sure you line it up and make sure it goes down in one nice motion until it doesn't go anymore. You don't have to kill it. You don't have to like force it in there. It should just go in there pretty easily. And so now we have an LED reverse light here. Same thing with the brake light. You kind of want to shimmy it out just in case you need to use this over again. You're going to go ahead and put that down. And you can go to your brake lights, pull those bad boys out. Got to use the good old canines to get this bag open. And now what you want to do is, once again, bend those tabs out just a slight bit so it makes a good connection. Or if you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. But for me, I just noticed that I've had good results by doing this. No flickering of the bulb, and it always makes a good, tight connection. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm using my fingernails here, but if you guys have like a little pocket flathead, a pocket screwdriver, or something like that, you can use that as well. Maybe easier on your hands, but I've been working on cars for half my life already. So alrighty, and so once again, you're going to go ahead and just line it up. You're going to go ahead and start it and push it in, and once it doesn't go anymore, you can go ahead and stop. Then what you want to do is you want to get your tail light again, and you want to make sure that it is the way that you took it out, this way, right? And so you're going to go ahead and put back in your reverse light. Go ahead and turn that counterclockwise, and then same thing with your brake light. Line up the tabs. It should go in. Turn it turn it clockwise, and then you are ready to put the tail light back in. Now on the tail light, you're going to notice, if you guys can see this, there's a pin here and a pin here. These are guide pins, and what you want to do is you want to line them up with these holes that are right over here, okay? And then when you do that, you're also going to have a pin on this side of the tail light and this side of the tail light. So there's two on this side, two on this side, and you're going to line them up with the holes here and the holes here. Okay, make sure you do that before anything. Line up the pins with the holes. Okay, so this side looks like it's good. The other side looks like it's good. You'll feel it kind of set in a little bit, and what you want to do is you kind of want to pop it in one sweeping motion, kind of like that, and that's it. You're good to go. You can go ahead and put these 8mm back in. I suggest starting them by hand, just a little bit and a little bit there, and you can go ahead and grab your drill. Okay. And you are good to go. And we're going to go ahead and test this out now and check out our new LEDs. All right, so I will show you now the function of the brake light and the reverse light. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching today's video. It was literally that easy. 2 bolts on this side, 2 bolts on that side, both 8mm. You just use your hands to pull the tail light out. You untwist the socket, switch out the bulbs, make sure to bend those pins back so this way it can make a better connection, a better, tighter connection. And then you literally install it all in the reverse order.